ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Hey, we've got no outs.
Jake Elmore will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while.
Julian Collins digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Will Middlebrooks stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right.
You got it.
Collins will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Sky Sox come out on top, 9-5. Good night, everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Striding into the box, Sammy Chavez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Collins is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Julian Collins will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of...
One down.
Now at the plate, Tim Lakdawalla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Collins has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Julian Collins is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
Here goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw.
Boy, that's just good execution right there.
Joey Grant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Collins is there, 1 away. Julian Collins will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Chavez is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a... Digging in the switch hitter, Julian Collins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting Travis Snyder.
Hey, get us a grounder right here, man. Here we go.
Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Collins has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Drew Butera stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Hey, we got one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Collins is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight for my partners in the... And now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. In now, Julian Collins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Batting third,
Kike Hernandez takes his first shot here with a runner at first.
wait for yours here.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Julian Collins will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's 4-2. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. He got... The runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Andres Quinones will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Taken high and deep to right. Collins ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Julian Collins stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings, trying to go yard.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Darren Torres ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits. Coming to the plate now, Julian Collins, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Kike Hernandez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join. Hander begins to throw out there, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping an eye on him.
Hey, see if he can drive.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. And now they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. For third. Pitch outside. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here. Julian Collins will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even as
one run is scored. And a relay home, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. Winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric, Matt. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the... Julian Collins. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ball game last night. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay. At the plate, Julian Collins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce. Chesler Cuthbert digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Collins moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
Julian Collins stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
Chavez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs. Joey Grant will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Collins retreats to the track, and he'll
join my party.
Julian Collins steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Chavez ranging back. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants three.
Find the ball.
And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the... Julian Collins stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chavez is underneath this one. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Dodgers out in front, 6-0. Joey Grant will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kluka backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 6-0. There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the futures game between the World Team and the United States team. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Julian Collins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ballgame.
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
The slide step, maybe over the last 20 years or so, has become such a valuable.
So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Collins has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Stepping in, Warren Guzman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Collins is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll make it up safely to third. So
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
At the plate, Julian Collins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Bobby Casilla will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leefer ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Get down here.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Akinori Hara, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Hoping to keep it tied, here it comes. Drives it the other way to deep right. Collins racing back. He makes the play. A great... Julian Collins strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. One run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with two away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Ooh, I don't think it gets any better than that as a hitter. Bases loaded, you're ahead in the count. You know you're going to see a fastball. He just missed it.
And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Pitch, huh? Here we go.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Now a snap move over to first.
Safe.
And he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Let's go, big dog.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. The U.S. team leads it 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Collins over to his right. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Striding in to start the 9th, Julian Collins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. Julian Collins will get another crack at it here as we flash you back to the 9th inning. This solo home run was a big one as it helped to get us to where we are now in the extra innings.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
High and deep to right center. Batista looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Freddie Baez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit in the air to right field. Collins is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got him. Julian Collins will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Batista on the move. He makes the catch, but the runner from third will tag, and that should do it. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, Tyler Moore gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Collins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run.
Like you can.
So striding in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
Threw him a breaking ball, and it's 2-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Luke has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Stepping in and another shot, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Drew over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Julian Collins will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Luke is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Leading off the inning, Julian Collins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Stephen Lim will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stephen Lim.
Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Second pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run.
Well, they certainly paid a lot of attention to him over there at first, and it was wise to do so. But in the end, they had to come to the plate sooner.
He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score.
So that'll just about do it. And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's triple. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Julian Collins strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Kike Hernandez steps in. On the way. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing any of the three particularly well. That's going to need to change, and soon.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Brien is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and... So stepping in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is out at third. Striding into the box, Julian Collins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Chris Owings digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Julian Collins stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2-run score. Here's a 3rd runner headed for the plate. It's in time, and he's out at the plate, so they'll get 2 runs on the play, but Brendan Drury stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Collins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Jason Bourgeois will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Collins is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across, and Julian Collins will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bourgeois moves over, and that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Frank Ayala digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. In the air to straightaway right. Collins giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our... Julian Collins will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Julian Collins is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Julian Collins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Owings has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Julian Collins will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, the team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind. Digging in the switch hitter, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like...
Way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out. Frank Ayala will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Collins sprinting after it. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Hayes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Julian Collins gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order.
Definitely trying to pitch for the ground ball right here. And as a hitter, you just got to look for something up in that zone, something you can drive.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific. Julian Collins will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Fly ball heading for the alley. Brito on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. Jock Peterson steps up to the plate with a great.
Quite a bit when you score first.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. Fair to say that. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not. At the plate, Julian Collins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Brito ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Julian Collins stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a
Come
hurry.
on, baby, one time. Here
There's
we
a
go.
swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Oh, and well, you could.
Julian Collins will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Slide.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits with the big blow. Joaquin Arias will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run. So coming to the plate, Julian Collins, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. And he is out trying for 2. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with...
Hey.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ballgame, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Julian Collins is our focus as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. In his last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats. And
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Julian Collins will stand in 1 night removed from driving in 6 in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Get the pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
2-1 after the foul ball there. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Oh, baby, see it, drive it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. G is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him.
Julian Collins will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit down the third base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Roger Katimer strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. 0-2, here it comes. This is in the air out to right. Collins giving chase. He makes the play. A fine run. Julian Collins stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, he knows he's got great speed, but he got a little bit greedy on that one. In retrospect, he probably should have just settled on a single and then tried to swipe second.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? And he's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Carmen Flores digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Little dribbler back at him.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oklahoma's out in front. Leading off the inning, Sean O'Malley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you talk about being comfortable.
Lionel Whitting steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Popped up. Roberts is there for it. 1 down. Julian Collins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Julian Collins.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
And again a throw, and the runner back. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
If you're a stolen base kind of guy, most of your stolen bases are in the pitcher, not the catcher. But this was a slide step that he used right here, and he still stole the base. I think you got to blame the catcher for this one.
Hey, your turn. Drive
now a spin and a throwback to second. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught. Roger Katimer stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Collins moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Matt Vasgersian back on the minor league pregame show as we move closer to first pitch tonight in the Pacific Coast League with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Julian Collins will be now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast. Julian Collins will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in, Julian Collins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, we got one here.
Brad Brown has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Collins ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Julian Collins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. Julian Collins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Collins.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Around third and being waved on home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now. The early hit total about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll step off. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. So it's 1 run.
No outs here.
Steve Clevenger gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
hey.
Julian Collins will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Julian Collins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
Julian Collins.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Take a turn. Look. Pick it up.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to.
And welcome back, everybody. Excursion prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Julian Collins strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Stay hot right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brown ranging back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Julian Collins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Kike Hernandez is into the box for his 2nd appearance. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base.
Hey, come on now. Here we
Now
go.
at the plate, Stephan Romero. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deliver on 2-1. Taken high and deep to right. Collins looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Julian Collins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kike Hernandez will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stephan Romero leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
In the air, out to right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Julian Collins will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Hey, we got one.
Chris Taylor will dig in here.
I subscribe to your channel.
He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Collins sprinting after it, 2 down. Julian Collins will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Let her rip right here.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs.